22-year-old Judith Greening roomed with 21-year-old Donetta Pickens in a South 12th Street apartment in 1966.
One night in March, they came up missing. The next day, on March 22nd, they both did not show up for work. Very unusual because they were always at work and always on time.
Lieutenant Dina Dreyer with the Quincy Police Department says a man was walking here on South 24th Street, south of the Sheridan Swim Club, when he spotted Greening's body here in a ditch.
She had 51 stab wounds, and she had been shot with a shotgun.
Several hours later, an off-duty police officer noticed Pickens' vehicle here at 18th Street and Grove Avenue. Her body was in the trunk. She had 15 stab wounds and also had been shot.
For the first time in my life, I felt unsafe in my own home.
Verda Hadasek and Lois Olivas are Greening's first cousins. Their Northeast Missouri family was shocked, devastated, and frightened.
It was like, who did this and why, and do they know us? Are they coming after us too?
Authorities interviewed hundreds of people, and the investigation led them to this man, 18-year-old Ronald McCleary, who later changed his name to Ronald Glass. He lived just 2 doors down from the victims. His fingerprint was found inside some blood in Pickens' vehicle. The blood matched that of Greening. McCleary Glass made 2 incriminating statements, once when he was arrested and once to an undercover officer placed in jail with him. Those statements, however, were not usable in court.
It was Miranda versus Arizona. That was argued February 28th through March 1st of 1966, and that basically just gave people the right to have an attorney before they spoke to officers or anyone in the law enforcement field.
The Supreme Court decision forbade McCleary Glass's statements from being used in court since his Miranda rights were not read to him before he made those statements. A jury found him not guilty. The Adams County State's attorney at the time decided not to try McCleary Glass for Pickens' murder because of the same problems with that case.
They felt like they had the right individual in this case. They just were not able to